Hey there, little explorers! Today we're going to zip back in time over 2,000 years ago to meet one of the most fascinating figures in history, Cleopatra, Egypt's last pharaoh. So who was Cleopatra? Well, Cleopatra was not just any ruler. She was the last pharaoh of Egypt, and guess what? She was a queen. Cleopatra VII was the last queen of ancient Egypt. She was born in 69 BC and became queen when she was just 18 years old. But she wasn't only a queen, she was super smart, spoke many languages, and played a big part in the history of Egypt. She could speak several languages, including Greek and Egyptian. Cleopatra loved learning and studied a lot about different cultures and sciences. She made friends with some powerful leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony to keep her kingdom safe and strong. Cleopatra met Julius Caesar in 48 BC. They formed an alliance that helped her regain her throne after she was forced to flee Egypt. Cleopatra and Caesar had a son named Caesarion. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra returned to Egypt. Later, Cleopatra met Mark Antony, another powerful Roman leader. They fell in love and had 3 children together. Their relationship made them very strong, but it also made them enemies of Octavian, Caesar's adopted son. She was also very interested in the welfare of her people, making sure they were happy and looked after. But there's more. Cleopatra was also very famous for her beauty and her charming ways. People were so amazed by her that stories of her beauty and brains have been told through history over and over again. Octavian defeated Cleopatra and Mark Antony in a battle called the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. After their defeat, both Antony and Cleopatra took their own lives. Cleopatra died in 30 BC, and with her death, Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire. Did you know that Cleopatra wasn't originally from Egypt? That's right. She was actually part of a family of rulers called the Ptolemies, who came from Greece. They ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years. Now, why do we still talk about Cleopatra today? Because she's a symbol of intelligence, power, and determination. She shows us that with courage and cleverness, you can make a big difference in the world, just like she did in Egypt. So, little explorers, next time you think about rulers and queens, remember Cleopatra. She wasn't just a ruler, she was a scholar, a mother, and a legendary figure who made a huge impact on the world. That's it for our adventure today. I hope you enjoyed discovering Cleopatra with me. Stay curious and keep exploring the amazing stories history has to offer. Remember to take a look on our website at Starbeck Education for some fantastic artifacts to help you learn about history.